Hey guys, for today's lesson, you're going to be creating a fake book account for a flower. Um, as you can see on the screen right now, I've created one for a pansy. And so here in a second, I'm going to show you how you actually get to this from um, Google Classroom. But this is my example that I made. And I just picked a flower. You can pick whichever flower you want. And eventually, you're going to be able to change the photos and all this good stuff, but it actually forces you to make some posts before you can change some of the photos. So don't stress too much about changing the photos. I'll kind of show you what I mean here in a second. So anyway, if I scroll down the page, I can see I made up some stuff, and you guys can have fun with it. Just be creative. Born January 3rd, 2018, but you can do really whatever you want. Like I said, family, favorite movie, whatever you want to have your flower be interested in or whatever. So, and then also I added 6 friends, and it kind of generated these pictures for me. But like I said, later on you could go back and you could add whatever picture you want. So you can see also in my news feed, I have some different kind of funny things. So today, what you guys are going to do, like you're going to really focus on your news feed, and I want you to have at least 6 posts on your news feed. And so I have one from Joe Dirt, and I have one shout out to my homies. Marigold said, "When are we going to be transplanted?" And then somebody said, "Maybe you should ask Thomas." So I don't know, Thomas, do you know? And then I just made some silly ones about the Coleus said something. Petunia said, "Good luck today at your plant sale." And then you can also do videos. Like I posted a video of a snake plant getting propagated, and the snake plant said, "Look at this video. I can't believe they would do this to a poor innocent plant." So anyway, so that's how that's kind of working out. So on Google Classroom, oops, um, cancel that. On Google Classroom, I'm going to have a link to this handy dandy site. Let me get to it. It might take a second. There's too many tabs open. Okay. This will be much easier when you guys get here. But on Google Classroom, I'm going to have a link for you to make your own one of these. It's going to take you to this right here, actually. It's going to link directly up to this. So you can see that this is how you get started. So it says start by adding a name here. So I don't know what plant you want to do, but say you want to do a dwarf schefflera. Okay, so that's my plant I want. It didn't automatically bring up a picture, but that's okay. We can add one later. So see up here where it says click here, but it says after creating a few posts and saving your template, you'll be able to upload pictures. So you can't upload them quite yet, but I'll kind of explain that. So look, oh, it changed my picture, which that is actually a dwarf scheffler. So, and then you can see I can add and I can click all these things, born, family. Maybe I want to say uh, favorite teacher. I can't spell. Favorite teacher. It's Bogart. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so this is the main part though that I want you guys to kind of focus on, is you get to kind of pick your post, and this will be kind of fun. So let's just say, oh, who do we want to have comment? Let's have the Poindetta. And you can change it to earlier today or whatever. I'll just say it was 2:29. And hey, did you guys forget we were in the greenhouse? Okay. And so then if I eventually I can add a photo, but um, it just kind of depends. And so I can go back and add the photos later. After I make at least, you see up here it says you have to make like probably about 5 posts, I think is what it made me make. And then I was able to add photos, go back. But if I go down here to my friends, it says I can just type in my friend's name. So if I wanted to do Coldius, I can just type that in and actually bring something up. So coxcomb, I could type that in. Hopefully it doesn't bring up a chicken. All right, good. So you can just add your different flowers. And I think this is kind of funny. Like, check this out. So I type in petunia. That really doesn't look like a petunia to me, but I don't know. So I could go back and change that petunia picture later if I wanted to. So just add some friends. If you want to add even people in this class, you can. We could be like, I don't know. Just add Riley. Riley W. Get a picture of Riley and then you can put that in there. So anyway, maybe Sally the Bulldog. And of course, you could add things like Joe Dirt or whoever you wanted to add. So, oh, I didn't mean to put add new block. So that's basically what you do. Oh, okay, sorry. Excuse me. What you need to do now is after you've created enough posts, it'll allow you to save it. But you see this where it says right here, to save pressure on the server, at least 5 posts must be created before saving. So that's why you guys need to create at least 5, because then once you save it, it's going to allow you to, it's going to create like a code where you can email that to me as your assignment. So basically, when you get this finished, I need you to email me the code that it gives you from this. It's a pretty simple thing. It's something new. We haven't ever done this before, but it's kind of fun to come up with some clever things. So have fun with this. It's Friday, so I didn't want to give you something too stressful, but I wanted it to be fun. And we've been studying a lot of flowers lately, so I thought this would be a good way to, kind of a good little Friday activity. So anyway, have a good Friday, have a good weekend, and I will see you guys next week.